Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels from the 5D to the 3D. We need you here. How's everybody doing? Hey, Maria. Hey, Juanita. Hey, Leonore. We got two members in the house. Hey, sweethearts. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. And if you like my style, you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all. So that way you'll be notified every time I upload a video, a short, or go live, which is every day. Hey, Brenda. Hey, A Squad. Hey, Diana. Welcome in, everyone. For those of you that are new, this is a Virgo channel, but if you have strong Virgo placement, these messages could also be for you. Keep that in mind, okay? Now, if you're new and you don't know and you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation as much as you want, whenever you want, and you will always get a reading discounted. For those of you that do use the service, check your email. I have sent you a special offer for Christmas. It's the Black Friday special. You can go ahead and use that for one of your readings, okay? Everything else that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box, like where to follow me on TikTok, our store, how to get a personal reading from me if you want one. I do have a 2025 reading up. Based upon your questions, we look at month to month what is going to be occurring, and then anything else too that I see besides just your questions, okay? So that can only be ordered through the website. And yeah, if no one's told you they love you today, Virgo, let me be the first to tell you that I love you, sweetheart. I do. And I hope you guys are all doing great and vibing high and healing and ascending and, yeah, just being your best, brightest selves. Yes? Let me just say hello to the family. Hey, Wynette. Hey, Paulina. Hold on. Let me get my glasses. E. Fisher. Denial. Hey. Hey, Lakeisha. Katrina. Robin. Where have you been, Robin? Hey, honey. Hey, Martha. Kimmy J. Where you been, too? Welcome back. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Ro. Hey, Lucy Lou. Who else was in here earlier that I didn't see, so I can welcome them in? Randy. Hello. LaDonna. If you're new, let us know so we can welcome you in. I think you are, LaDonna, yes? So welcome. So glad to have you here. She's in Texas. A lot of people from Texas in the house. Love Texas. Hey, Sharon. Welcome. So LaDonna's new, and I think, who else is new here? Randy, are you new? Maybe. Diana, hey, honey. Okay. Sanjay, oh my God, honey. I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing? I've been praying for you. Namaste, Sanjay. So big love. Let's just spread love all over the world, from the States to Canada to Europe, right? To India, to Asia, everywhere. Whoever's watching me, I send you much love and many blessings. Yes? Yes. And thank you so much for watching me from all over the world too. UK, Australia, New Zealand. I love you all. All right. So today is December the 6th. So Virgo, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. You know, I keep telling you, hey, Penny, I keep telling you that you need to just go get some rest. Go get some rest because you've been running. Just from my own personal experience, I got up this morning at 6. I started doing all kinds of things, right? Like I normally do, right? The necessity stuff, right? Around the house, my son and this and that. And I said, you know what? I don't know. I guess it was spirit kind of going, go. Just go lay down. Go. And I went, okay. Because usually when I feel like that, which I hardly ever do, I'm always on the go, like most of us. I was like, okay, I'm going to go lay down. And I grabbed my thick blanket and I put it over me. And I'm telling you, I had the best sleep and I feel so rested. And I'm so thankful. I feel so rested. And I I even tried to get up again, like around 1:30, and I was like, I was all ready, and I said, no, you know what? Everything can I'm just going to be in the flow today. But I'm just telling you, just those 4 hours of sleep just did an amazing thing. I feel so rested. What else is very interesting, and I think it's happening to you too, you may be seeing a lot of dreams lately. There's one dream that just keeps reoccurring. And every time you're just about to pinpoint what that is, what they're trying to show you, somebody wakes you up, somebody calls you and wakes you up, and you don't get to see or remember what that was. That's been happening to me a lot. And I don't know, they must have shown this dream to me like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times already. And right when it gets to some particular part, which is not bad or anything, somebody like I'm not supposed to know. And I don't know what's going on there. So I'm just making you alert to that. Just pay attention to your dreams because they are showing you things. They are. And you're not going to be able to grasp everything, but you'll grasp bits and pieces of it, I guess, family. Okay, so here we go. You like my shirt? You know what? I designed this last year. Well, for the channel that they hacked into. And it was based upon keeping your compass pointed north. I have created 2 new shirts for you guys with the compasses on them for this channel. But I couldn't, I can't get the old artwork back because, well, let's just not go there. But yeah, it's okay. So you guys know, Virgo Nation, I have no access to. Scorpio Squad, I have no access to. The old Heart Passion Tarot, I have no access to. That all had the same email, and those were all hacked. Now, how YouTube is still playing Virgo Nation and all its videos, I have no idea. And I don't know who's benefiting from that, but it's not very nice. Okay. And when I tried to write to them for them to give me an answer, absolutely nothing. I never got even one answer about Heart Passion Tarot either and what they were going to do to try to fix that. So you guys know, right? So it's not like I just, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're here now, right? Okay. But a lot of people go, why don't you do Scorpio Squad? Why don't you do Virgo Nation anymore? Because my choice was to bring everything here. And I decided also that I only want to focus on Virgo. And that's it. Okay. So, I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for my beautiful Virgos for December the 6th. I call upon the Divine Mother. I call upon the Divine Father. I call upon all our ascended masters. I call upon our whole spiritual team. I call upon all our ancestors who are up above, who want our highest good, who do truly love us and protect us and guide us, to come into our spiritual space today, to give us their guidance, their healing, their love, their protection, anything that we need to know in regards to our life path, our ascension. May they come into this reading, and we thank you in advance for your love and your kindness and your compassion and your protection for me and for my Virgo family. Give us one card for today, please, for December the 6th. For December the 6th. Too many cards. We just want one. But they're beautiful, though. I don't know what that was, but okay. Just one card, please. There we go. Ooh, an invitation to connect. I feel a lot of you are feeling a little, woo, kind of loopy. You're ascending. Okay, number 19, an invitation to connect, family. You're just ascending, and it's all good. And you're healing, and you're releasing, and all this beautiful energy is coming, re-entering back toward you here. Junette. Okay, you got me. You got me, Junette. I'm here. Kennedy Elizabeth, hey, honey. Lady Virgo, Tabitha, hey, if you're new, let us know. We love you and we're glad you're here. Hey, Patricia. All right, here we go. An invitation to connect. Love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward, Virgo. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for their unconditionally loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet. So you are being offered an invitation to connect. There are many dimensions to existence. For those who are developing evolved sensory perception, the senses will not be restricted to being impressed upon by the physical dimension. There are higher dimensions that the psyche or emotional nature can recognize, and even more refined dimensions that the higher mind can recognize. Beyond that, there are dimensions that the mind, even in its most expansive state, cannot grasp. But the spirit knows it to be real. The more your sensitivity to subtle energy evolves, the more aware you become of these worlds beyond this world. For some, this will be easy to accept and will inspire interest in learning more. Others may be tentative about exploring connections with non earthly beings. Great peace can grow in the heart of those who are unafraid, who are open to the idea of beings that are aware of humanity, but not human themselves, who want to help humanity evolve and have the spiritual power to be able to do so. No matter how mixed up and consumed by darkness the world may seem at times, there are so many powers of light working to see the earth and humanity through the most interesting time, to see us into the new age of spiritual enlightenment. It is all part of the divine experiment of life. And there are many forces invested in the successful and loving evolution of humanity. If you have been contemplating life beyond the earth, perhaps talking to the stars or gazing wistfully at other planets, if you have been intrigued by the mysterious codes of light and sound, you are sure embedded in crop circles, or simply have a feeling that you would like to work with beings who are more spiritually evolved than humanity at the present, then you are being given a clear message with this oracle. There are beings in other worlds that are very aware of your open, loving attitude and the work you are doing. They are actively responding to your thoughts and your feelings. Since we live in a free will zone on Earth, we must extend an invitation to receive assistance. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Because you are unafraid and resonate from a place of peaceful curiosity and higher level awareness, you are capable of issuing the needed invitation to those who can assist humanity from a place of unconditional love. So all of us that are vibing really, really high, we gotta ask the archangels, we gotta ask our angels, we gotta ask our ascended masters, we gotta Mary Magdalene, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. I mean, whatever, that's in the higher realms to really come and assist the universe at this time and to change things and to bring justice and to bring peace and to bring love, right, Virgo? Of course, there are forces in the broader universe, just as there are forces in the natural world here on Earth, that would not be so helpful to the triumph of love on this planet. Therefore, we must issue our invitation to the forces of light with a peaceful heart and a wise mind. The invocation below has been carefully crafted to attain that purpose. You are asked to use it whenever you feel the need to do so, knowing that you are part of a bridge between humanity and other loving worlds that want to assist life on earth. They thank you now and offer their blessings to you and to life on earth in all ways possible. So let's read the invocation, yes? As a member of the human race, through my own free will and for the greatest good, I call upon all beings that resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity on earth to evolve on the path of divine love. I ask for the unconditionally loving ascended masters that serve Christ's consciousness to be the gateway through which Permission is confirmed for these beings to enter Earth's field and assist humanity according to divine will, grace, and love. May all beings be happy and free. So be it. Amen. Okay, so yes, we're doing our part, right? And we're praying and we're meditating and we're elevating and we're ascending and doing all this kind of stuff. But we need to look at the other thing too, right? We got to invite them in too. Just so that you guys know, somebody wrote to me the other day and was worried about, the evil eye and all this kind of stuff. And I was just like, all you got to do is just say the Our Father. And that's the truth. All you got to do is say the Our Father. That's all you got to do. Okay? You got to say the Our Father. And when you feel like your energies are being attacked, or you just feel, just ask Archangel Michael, right? And I've taught you this before, that anybody who's doing this, that, this, that, I've given you the list, return it back to them without causing any harm, right? So it's very important, right, that when I do the Our Father, at the end of the Our Father, I also say some things in the Greek language, which is about the Lord having mercy. And I also ask for them to free us all. If you're going to make the translation, it's not exactly the same in English, but that's basically what it is. For the whole world to be freed. For them to step in or for the Lord to step in and to free us all. So yeah, it doesn't take much, right? But if you could do it on a daily basis, I think we could really do something here as a group, as a whole. For those of you that get me, you get me. For those of you that are just like not into this, then you don't get me. But I think the majority of my family gets me. Hey, Maribel. Hey, sweetheart. I've got another member in the house. All right. So we've got to raise the vibration as a team, right? And just try to make a difference now, right? And set an example. And for those of you that don't want to change anything, and you're trying to give them some kind of insight, right? Or trying to help them heal, and they just refuse to hear what you have to say, or they just continue to do whatever they're going to do. You put your best effort here to try to, lift somebody up, okay? It's very important. A lot of people are really lost out there. They are living in fear and anxiety and everything else, and we all know here in the house that absolutely doesn't do anything for anyone except cause more stress and anxiety and even sickness, okay? So I think we all should take the higher ground and understand what's going on here. And we should not allow anything in the 3D to play with our emotions, our feelings, our well-being, our mental state, our emotional state, and our physical state. We've got control over that, okay? And that's what it is. All right, let me see where I'm going here. Family, I want you to stand strong, and I want you to be balanced. And you got to know that you are protected. You are loved. Again, I'm going to tell you, you were created by love, and you are love. And you do have the freedom to do whatever you want to do. So, with that being said, and no, I'm not preaching. I'm just making a statement here. Okay. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, for my beautiful family that I love so much. Let's go. December the 6th. Give us a good message, dear angels. Give us a beautiful postcard from Spirit. What do we need to know? For my beautiful family. Here we go. Whoa, that went flying out. Did you see? All right, here we go, family. Your postcard from your angels. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow. And in no time, you'll reach what your heart hopes and is set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right here with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so, so very much. Okay. Yes, right, Teresa? Sunshine. Am I doing readings after? If you want one, Green X Tara, go ahead and put it in there. I'll do it for you. Okay. Anybody who wants a reading, a spiritual reading, the cost is $15. I didn't put it there. I wasn't planning on doing it, but if somebody really needs it, then go ahead and donate the $15 and I will do you after the reading. I promise. Okay. All right. So this is good. So they're just smiling at you. They know you're going to overcome anything that's been in your way or that's been challenging, Virgo. So you need to know that too. And when you really find yourself knowing that you got your angels, you got your whole spiritual team behind you, think about it that way if you're going through a rough patch. And just know that they're there with you, right? You're not alone. You're not alone. And they're going to help you get through whatever you need to get through. Right? Right. All right, let's go with this deck. We haven't used this deck in a while. Gary, welcome in. My beautiful family. Here we go. December the 6th for Virgo. What do we got for my beautiful Virgos? What messages do we have for my beautiful Virgos? So it's all about standing in the light of truth. You're discovering a truth. You're realizing that, if somebody's not on the same vibration with you or they're toxic or whatever, you're standing in your truth. There could be people around you too that are not so truthful, Virgo. I feel you're just, was really nice knowing you, but I'm on my way. Thank you very much. Okay, so it's really about everything that you're doing, or a lot of you that are doing when you're on your spiritual path. It's about this beautiful love flow that's flowing from you to you, right? It's just a really beautiful energy to be in, right? Finally figuring out how to live life in joy and in happiness here. Letting go of all the emotional baggage, right? Finally healing that family. Okay? It's about just doing things, but doing things in a slower pace. When you rush too much, Virgo, sometimes you're not going to get the results that you want because you're rushing. You're rushing. Sometimes it's good to just take a step back and just kind of take your time, do everything in a very steady manner, and step by step, careful contemplation, thinking. Pay attention to all the details will get you where you want to go. Take your time. I also feel for some of you, you shouldn't be rushing anything right now, Spirit is saying. It almost feels like you're trying to rush something or make something happen, and you haven't allowed, I don't know, you kind of need to slow down this so that this can come in. Does that make sense? So don't be so firm about trying to lock something up, because I feel something else is coming too. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, why did I decide on that when this came in? Could be anything, right? For For Virgo, you see what I'm talking about? Go slow, take your time, because yeah, you're yeah. You think your life is going this way? There's there's something better, and it comes in when this abundance comes in. And then you're going to go, oh man, now I'm stuck in this when I should have just kind of waited for the ship to come in. Something like that, Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Oh, and this abundance, this treasure is just going to make you feel so good. You're just going to be so happy. You're going to be in a state of joy here. Beautiful. All right. And then look, you see, you can't, you're going to be living your life and watching the clouds, sitting back, resting, relaxing. I don't think you're going to be, something's coming in for you here, Virgo. I don't know if it's an inheritance. I don't know if it's an opportunity, but it makes life much easier for you. Okay. So just enjoy the path that's opening up for you. Just enjoy the journey here. Just believe in the magic. You may be asked to take a risk, right? To go that next step and venture forward here. And just know that whatever this thing is, you're strong, more stronger than you know. You're going to be stepping into your power, Virgo. You really are. It's interesting. I do see that there will be, or you do have people around you that are all ascending that mountain, right? They all have that same, maybe it's us, right? We're all together here. We're supporting one another as we're ascending that mountain. We keep moving forward, right? To be the best version of ourselves, to get to those things that we want in our life, or going towards our life path. But we keep going here. Wow. And we're showing amazing courage here and strength as we're moving forward. Hey, Candy. Hey, sweetheart. Another member's in the house. And it's all about passion, your purpose, enjoying life here, understanding that there's so much more, right? That you could be doing in regards to the way you live your life and how you're living your life, right? And who you're hanging out with. And you know what I mean? It's like the whole thing here. You're starting, I don't know, you were kind of hung upside down, like in the hangman position, trying to get some kind of clarity here. And then all of a sudden, you've gotten a new perspective. Let me just take a sip of my water here. I'm telling you to savor your life, Virgo. Just savor your life. It's all about answering the call. The time is now. Start. Go. Go, go, go. And I feel the more you're in a state of grace and gratitude and connected with the divine, life just seems more and more in the flow. I also feel, see, you can overcome anything. You are overcoming these obstacles. I'm also going to say that there also could be some kind of short travel that would do you some good. I'm also seeing that it was like, poof, all of a sudden, Virgo went, well, I mean, with a lot of work and healing and everything, but all of a sudden, Virgo just went, poof. And the past is gone. And I feel you finally just released all that emotional luggage, baggage, whatever you want to call it, right? And you feel so much lighter now. And you're just so ready for the new, right? And what the next step is going to be, that next stepping stone in your life, which is beautiful energy now. Now you just don't have to, that overthinking, that worry, that this, and I feel you've kind of have made peace with those individuals that really cause you a lot of harm here. You're not allowing that to affect you anymore. You're really not. It's enough, right? You've said to yourself, that's enough. I don't need to focus on this anymore. There's so much other things that need my focus, my attention, my thinking, right? It's really about painting your canvas the way you want to paint it now, And you're understanding too that all that stuff from the past was what was holding you back from moving forward and having the most beautiful life, right? So somebody has this creative spark now, and again, they're telling you to declutter and get yourself organized to make this happen, this new idea, or whatever, if there's some project, or I see a lot of you working with your hands, some kind of gift, talent you have. But you got to get organized first. Hey, Maribel. I see a lot of you possibly changing homes, or maybe you are going to take your relationship the next step up and you guys are going to move in together here. It feels like it is a spiritual connection. Virgo, as far as you're concerned, whatever is going on in your life, you are protected. I feel that if somebody is not supposed to be around you or for you, or a particular thing is not meant for you, it just won't be. They won't allow it in. But also, now, if you allow it in and you've gotten the signs that you shouldn't allow something in and you still do it anyways, then that's on you. Okay. So I do feel that your energy is changing here. You feel like after a very long time of not trusting, fearing, and everything else, you're now finally coming to life here, Virgo, which is nice. I'm happy for you. I really am. All right. And then here, see? So there was that one last thing that you had to do, right? I think you had done everything else. That was the last part that you needed to do, right? You did the self-care thing. You got rid of the toxic people. You got rid of the toxic habits. I'm just giving it like the whole path thing, right? You now let go of the fear, right? A lot of you you did the forgiveness thing, right? I'm just talking about all the steps that we have gone through here. So now, your dreams are about to come true here, especially around the home. I also see abundance coming in. So there's a change in your abundance as well. I see there's an improvement here. They're also saying that whatever you're going to start doing here, or this opportunity here, if it's your own thing, Virgo, it's very important for you to really pay attention to the details. Like, I'll give you an example. You create a website, right? You put a bunch of product there. Okay, that's great. Maybe you need better photos. Maybe you need more photos. Maybe you've got all that. The other detail is maybe to make sure that you do the CEO on every single page or product. You understand what I'm saying? It's about to make it go and be the best that it can be, right? So something is shifting here, okay? Where you felt like you couldn't move. Well, now you're moving here. Now you're moving. Like everything was going so slow and thing. It could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a project, could be anything. But you felt like you were just, like when is this going to happen here? Well, it's about to happen now. You're listening to your intuition here. For a lot of you, you were actually thinking of releasing a connection out of fear. You were ready to run, because you didn't want to deal with the pain that it was causing you. But it wasn't the pain the person was causing you. It was the memories of the past pain that was frightening you. So you may have ran, or you may have pulled back your energy and may have put some distance between you and a person for, I don't know, could be anything between, 4 days to a week or more. But with that coming apart or that distance that you put there, maybe you needed that time for yourself to think, to heal, to really just go through that dark night of the soul and let go of all this stuff, right? Now things can change. So we see from pulling back, coming apart, right? Maybe you convince yourself like, no, I'm not doing this. I don't need this person. And this, that, bum, right? It actually gave you guys both time to really think about the connection, especially you, and maybe even to look at the patterns. It's all about the patterns right now. Now, if some of you have figured it out, some of you haven't figured it out yet. It's some kind of pattern you keep doing in your relationships that needs to be healed. And once you figure what that is, then you'll catch it and it'll never happen again and you'll heal it. All right. So back to what I was saying, the separation, the distance, the pulling back, because Virgo just needed some alone time to figure out why they were feeling the way they were feeling. Well, now you can create the connection that you wanted with this person. And I see the two of you actually coming together in a very beautiful way. I also feel a lot of you are going to be told by your person that they like to take it a step further. So maybe you go from dating to moving in with one another. You'll notice, Spirit is saying, that your person's very happy, almost like giggling, like very childlike, right? That you're now willing to allow that to happen. Because I feel, Virgo, you were like, yeah, I'll participate, but yeah, I'll participate in this. Yeah, I love you, but So I feel, and if you didn't catch my love reading yesterday, I think it's really important for a lot of you to listen to, especially if this sounds like this, because I feel your person was just waiting, and my light's flickering. And no, there's nothing wrong. Wow, I just noticed I have like a ring of light behind me. It's like a circle, right? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Anyways, your person was waiting for one thing from you, right? If you go listen to that reading, you'll understand what I'm saying here now. So now your person knows that now you've become emotionally mature, right? Now you're ready to go the next step with them, and you're no longer afraid. It's nice. Tell me about this coming together. Here you are, Virgo. See? You're showing incredible strength. No matter what, Virgo, you see, she's on one foot here. She's got the whole world in her hands. You see, look. Wow, Virgo, you're showing like big strength here. I like it. Yes. Proud of you. All right, let's go, Virgo. Tell me more about this coming together. Yeah. So you're overcoming that feeling of lack. Maybe you're going to be abandoned. Maybe you're going to be hurt. Maybe, yeah, no, this is what you're overcoming. Beautiful. Okay, so you're going for it. You're taking that leap. You don't know how it's going to land up, but you're doing it here. You really are. I also feel for a lot of you here, you may be doing everything by yourselves here. Maybe you're single, you don't have anybody. They're telling you to educate yourself in something or take some kind of course or get that information that you need. Okay? I feel a lot of you are very focused on some kind of new career path or something that you're studying. You're going to totally isolate yourself to really put your focus on what you're working on here. I don't know, whatever this is that you're learning, you're making a choice here. You're making a choice here that through whatever you're learning here, it's really about encouraging and helping and healing others here. Yeah, it has to do with spirit here. It's really about setting this intention here. It's really about, wow, you're going to be so happy doing that thing that you love so much, Virgo. And slow and steady, you keep making progress here, okay? Take things slow, don't rush. It's very interesting, too, for a lot of you here. Something has come to an end. No, I don't know. Or maybe it's your person that you're thinking about, but somebody has brought something to an end, or they are, like, again, I'm seeing somebody like leaving where they're at and moving somewhere else here to somebody's home here. This could be somebody that was living alone here, maybe facing some kind of obstacle. I do see, Virgo, you keep keeping your compass pointed north, and this is why you're going to be blessed. Wow. Whatever was taken from you, Virgo, is being given back to you here, or all the giving that you did is now coming back. I also feel a lot of you have somebody who wants to come see you. They're coming towards you, Virgo. I don't know. Is it a friend? Is it an ex? Who is this? You're going to be... I feel here you're just kind of surrendering and going, okay, tell me what I need to do here. What is the right decision, Spirit, right? So you are going to be listening to Spirit here when it comes to this. This could be somebody here. Wow. This could be somebody here where you truly have some kind of past life spiritual thing, like when the two of you are in the same room, and it doesn't have to be a lover, it doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend, right? It could just even be a friend. You guys are in the same space together, and something just amazing happens on a spiritual level. We're talking about two people that do have their compass pointed north and do follow the leader. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So maybe one of you's been missing the other one, right? Because the energy is not the same without the two being in the same vicinity or even talking to one another or whatever. There's change happening. Somebody's coming in to help the other one. Something has happened to one of the two. I don't know. Maybe they've gone through some kind of bad experience here. Feels like a friend. One of you is going to help the other one here. So you have maybe made some kind of spiritual commitment with this friend, or you guys talked about what the mission was, right? Like if the two of you ever came together on your spiritual path, you guys had a conversation about what that would be. So this is who I'm talking about now. All right. So there's there could be some interesting twists and turns here in this thing as we go along here. All right, where do I want to go next? Let's see what they want to tell us. What do the angels want to tell us? The angels of abundance. Hey, Joan. Hey, honey. The angels of abundance. And then we'll start doing for those that need a spiritual reading today. The angels of abundance, please. You're sitting in the house. Create that beautiful flow of love by hitting that like. I'm giving to you, you give back to me. That's how the universe is supposed to be run, right? I'll teach you a little bit about unconditional love right now. All right, here we go. For Virgo. For Virgo. All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's see what the messages are, sweethearts. What do they want to tell you? So it's very important at this time that you ask that your needs are met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So it's not about just, we've talked about this before, it's not just about you giving, right? Because people want to give to you too. And that's how you create that beautiful balance, right? In this universe, right? When we give and we receive. Okay. So any kind of obstacles and blocks you were having are being lifted at this time. All your good personal work and your positive energy, family shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take that from you, Virgo. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So they're asking you, look, if there's something that you want to do, or you could think of another individual that you could collaborate with, it would make things even better, even if it's in your personal relationships. So we're really talking about here, you reaching out here, okay? And this big, beautiful change wants to happen for you. I do feel there is a beautiful chance of abundance coming in here for you to go on the next level of your journey, because the last card says successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So again, we see that cooperation, right? Or finding a way to get that project off the ground. So this is all talking about your finances and your career path and what you want to do. Okay, so it looks good. Here we go. Clarifying. Let's see those likes go up. Here we go. Clarifying situations for Virgo, please. Okay. Let's see what they want to tell us today. What's of importance for Virgo? What is importance for Virgo? Thank you. Thank you. 2 messages. Again, see, it's about listening. I keep telling you. They've been giving you ideas, Virgo. Oh, yeah. See, Virgo wants to do 100 things all at once. It doesn't work that way. Okay, but they have been giving you ideas. They have been showing you things. Find a way, if it's the money thing, find a way. Think about it a little bit outside the box, family, and try to get it off the ground. Baby steps, right? But get it off the ground. So it's about listening. The only distance between you and spirit is your own resistance. When you truly listen, it all becomes very clear. And it has to do with your progress here. Even if you stumble and fall, the steps you take move you forward. All you need to do is get up again. So some of you may have gotten some kind of shocking news, or there's been some kind of change, but please try to look 1, 2, 3 in the house, Virgo. See, I told you we're moving forward. Try to look at it as to why that happened. Did you ever think that maybe something just is no longer fulfilling, not the right path for you, and it's forcing you to go in a different direction? Try looking at it that way. Here we go. Yeah. Virgo. I know. The thing that's upsetting you is that it's December, it's the end of the year, it's the holidays, right? Talk about the timing of this, right? But maybe it's actually a gift in disguise. All right. So you need to take responsibility for your own well-being. Okay, you understand that the happier you are, then that means you're on the right path. Okay, and you need to know that you do have special gifts and talents here. Okay, that could help yourself and it could help others as well. All right, it's also, I feel your focus is very much too on your health and your well-being. It's all together, Virgo. It's that whole package. And it's good. You're finally saying, I love myself and I see myself in everyone, right? No more bitterness, no more thing. You're letting that go, okay? Because now you're understanding that it's not about just being in a relationship and it going bad and you getting hurt and they did this and they did that. And you're starting to understand that, right? Because now you're looking at it and going, well, wait a minute. I allowed that to happen, or I did this too in the connection, right? Without you getting upset at me, Virgo, a lot of times, you tend to look at, and I'm not saying that they, I am saying that they, people hurt you and whatever. I'm not saying that they didn't, but I'm saying though, you sometimes you want to put all the blame in that situation on somebody here, but you need to look at your part in playing in that connection. What happened there? What did you allow to happen? What did you do in the connection, right? Did you stay even though that was going on? So then you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so you're really starting to dissect everything here and you're looking at both sides of the story. And sometimes, when we land up getting hurt or we land up getting bitter, right? We only want to see a situation from the hurtful, painful, bad side, right? Instead of maybe going back and going, well, wait a minute, my part in the situation, their part in the situation. Maybe it wasn't all so bad. Maybe it started off really good and landed up being really bad. You understand what I'm saying? It's about looking at all of that now. It's about being honest. So, and you're also understanding that, hey, you are who you are. That's what makes you different. But you can't expect and you can't place judgment on other people because they're not just like you, Virgo. You got to understand that. If we were all the same, then, there would be no contrast here. Okay? So, Virgo, that's what I have for you in regards to your messages for today. You have a blessed day too, Tabitha. All right, so let's get into these readings, family, for those of you that need them. All right, so here we go. Okay. Junette's like, please don't tell me about the X. Okay, so we have Junette and Green X Tara. All right, so let me start with Green X Tara, and let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Give me 1 second so I can understand where they want me to go. Is it this one? Yes. For Green X Tara, please. For Green X Tara. Clarity and guidance for Green X Tara, please. For Green X Tara, please. I will be doing a love reading too, live later on. I'll just take a small break between this and that, and I will, just to make you aware. Okay, so listen. Spirit wants you to know that whatever this is that you want to create, or just whatever your situation is that the magic is within you, okay? The confidence, whatever you need here is really within you. I feel you may have been kind of beating up yourself a little bit here about some kind of situation. And Spirit is saying to you to be gentle with yourself here, okay? And it has to do with some kind of obstacle, something that may have become difficult, or you were experiencing some kind of challenge here. It's saying for you to overcome it. It has to do with love. They want you to reclaim your power. They want you to take a step back, okay? So that you can come back here more rested, thinking more clearly, okay? Hold on, who else? Okay. Oh, sorry, hold on, this is becoming, I just want to, give me 1 moment, family. Okay, so they want you to take a step back so that you could think more clearly. Angel 1111, you're the last one, honey. Okay? Because when you can take a step back, you can get some rest, because I feel you're like going like this right now. Then you can start seeing the magic and everything. And what has happened here, Tara? Okay, look, a miracle is about to happen for you here. It really is. So something unexpected is happening here. And they're telling you to be loyal to what you love here, because there will be sweet results for you. Clarify. Yeah, well, it's just jumping out. There will be opportunities, or some kind of opportunity here that's going to, you just have to believe in yourself here now. And then they're asking you to just really take a deep dive here. See, so it looks like some kind of opportunity is coming in for you here. Yes, I am. I'm feeling great, Leonore. Thank you. Once you overcome this obstacle, or this opportunity comes in for you to overcome some kind of obstacle here, and you've got to believe in yourself that you are quite capable of taking this opportunity, whether it's in love, whether it's in business here. Things are going to start moving very quickly for you. I don't know, for some reason I feel it's about love here, or maybe it's about, I don't know, it's love and money together here. You just need to know that there will always be enough for you. Just let spirit guide you in the way they need to guide you. But first, you've got to overcome some kind of challenge or obstacle first. And you've got to stand back in your power here. But look, trust in the magic. The miracles are endless. Sweet results await, especially when you are committed to who you love, what you're doing that you love. It's bringing change. It's bringing beautiful change, which I feel is going to make you feel very, very happy at the end of everything. There's a decision that needs to be made here, a choice. And you need to know that whatever you have experienced up until now, nothing, your intentions, your effort, whatever has not been wasted here. You have the freedom to do whatever you want to do. The green X-Tar, please. Oh, have I been reading for you here? They're telling you to claim your independence from something here because Spirit has a plan for you. Don't worry that you may not be with somebody here because your angels are around you. They love you here. Just surrender here to how things go. But it's really time to just let go and allow things to unfold the way they're supposed to. I hope that helped you here. It's really about you setting healthy boundaries and learning from the past patterns, past experiences, past relationships here. Okay? And there's something here that you're supposed to bring to life here, some kind of an idea here. So it feels like you'll be coming into this energy and there will be a lot to do in order to make this thing happen. It's once you free yourself from something that no longer is for you here. Your focus will be more on in the here and now here. Okay. Also will be on your healing. It will also about you standing up for yourself and doing things the way you want to do them and dreaming your world into being here. It's about making progress every step of the way. Again, lucky times are here. Spirit's got your back here, honey. You're just somewhere in the in-between, but don't become bitter or anything. Keep yourself with an open heart. Don't set boundaries around your heart. And just trust in the divine detour that's happening for you because it actually is bringing you a brand new beginning. And I think you're going to understand that. And it's a brand new beginning that is more playful here for you, more joyful. They just want you to be fearless and be bold and just keep moving forward here. Okay? I feel it has to do with love. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know why. I just feel like something has been draining your energy, Green X Tara. And I feel like it's a person. And it's time for you to stand up for yourself here. Maybe that's been causing you some kind of distraction. I hope that helped, honey. But you just need to know that everything's going to be fine based upon the guidance they just gave you. Hey, Marilia. Thank you for your beautiful blessing. I hope I helped you with what you needed here. Okay, Junette, you're up next. Let me just take a sip so I don't lose my voice. Okay, we'll see what we've got for Junette. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Junette, please. What would you like to tell Junette? What does she need to be aware of? What does the future hold for Junette? What kind of guidance can you give her at this time, dear angels? For Junette, please, for Junette. Still trying to get over this flu. All right, I apologize. Okay, for Junette, please. Anything else? Anything else for Junette? Green X Tara, you okay, honey? Sending you love, honey. For Junette, please. All right, let's see what's going on for you. So you're thinking a lot. You're contemplating a lot. They want you to know that you've got a lot to be proud of here. You just get to decide what's next, right? It's about looking at the past, looking at the future. The ring of light was there the other day too. It was? Okay. That's very interesting. That's wow. Okay. It's your decision what to decide what you want next here. Just be real about what you want and you'll get very clear about what your next step is here. So the heavens are opening up their loving arms here to pour abundance to you here. I feel you're going to get some kind of unexpected gift. It's on its way to you. And it's saying to accept that gift with a lot of grace and with a lot of gratitude here. And you'll have that chance to also return that generosity by giving to somebody else in the future. Okay? They recognize that you have great courage, great inner strength, and kindness to yourself here. But sometimes you don't realize how strong you actually are, Junette. And there is no problem that you can't solve or resolve here. Okay? But I feel sometimes you give so much of yourself to others, you forget to give to yourself. You're welcome. Okay? So very important that you give that same love to yourself here. And sometimes you overdo it and people kind of take advantage of you. So they're saying you've got to start learning how to say no when you need to say no. Okay? You've been putting off some kind of decision and they're asking you here to make that decision now. It's an important decision, but you've been putting it off. And I think you know what you should choose, but I feel you've been kind of procrastinating because you don't want to hurt somebody here. But I feel, ask your angels here to give you that guidance here, okay, so that you can make that right choice for yourself, okay? Whatever that right choice is that has the best outcome for you, okay? So you also got romance coming in for you too, Spirit is saying here. You could be falling in love. You could be meeting somebody new here. Wow. It feels like somebody that loves the way you love. It's coming in for you here. It's also time to be still. It's also time to listen to the guidance that's being given to you by your angels, or your own inner voice, okay? That you may have been doing a lot of over analyzing of a situation here, trying to get some kind of clarity here, right? But I feel here, you over analyzing a lot is not going to give you the answers that you want. It's about being still. It's about, I don't know, somehow being out in the fresh air or out in nature or just being still. Okay. They're also saying if you can't do that, maybe you should just kind of go take a small break here, or maybe go on a small vacation here. And then it will make it very clear to you as what your next step should be. All right. Meditation is also very important for you at this time. But whatever you do, it's a time for you to follow your heart. Okay. And the way you feel. Does something make you feel good? Does something make you feel like this? Does something just make you feel not good? If it doesn't make you feel good, then why do you want it? Right? Family, I'm sorry. I'm just going to say overall to the family. If something makes you feel good all the time, then it's the right thing for you. If something is stressing you out, right? Or you're worried, or it's making you overthink and it's making you do all this stuff, and you're really not happy, then it's really not for you. Simple, right? You're very nurturing, but you got to take good care of yourself too here. I feel you're stepping into your 10 of Cups, 1 of Happiness, once you figure everything out here, Once you maybe do your past, present thing, stand in your strength here, find this new love. Maybe it's with love that you've got to let go of something here so something new can come in. But Spirit does want to bless you with your 10 of Cups here, okay? Because you do have great happiness and emotional fulfillment on the horizon for you, okay? And harmony with those you love is assured. There are some people that you have to offer forgiveness and understanding and kindness to others here. And when you can do that, then you're rewarded back with unconditional love from those individuals. They're also telling you that it's time for you to clean up your life. Get rid of any kind of clutter, anything in your space that makes you feel disorganized, okay? There's also some people around you that take from you but don't give back. They should be released as well, okay? So it's about decluttering, getting organized. I've been telling you guys, for some of you too, that's been the message in your readings every day. It's about getting organized, getting rid of things you no longer need, because they're just sitting there. And I don't know, it feels like your space is becoming more and more crowded with just stuff, right? And I think you'd feel much better if you could kind of empty out your space and bring, make space for the new. All right. So the 3 of Pentacles is here for you. Oh, we have another card underneath. Oh, no, I read that one. So whatever you're passionate about, that's taking you towards your life purpose. So they're actually telling you that you're supposed to do the thing that you love the most. And they want you to have confidence in your talents, in your gifts here. And you may need to learn more. You may need to learn everything there is to know about your interests by maybe taking more classes or teaming up with people that like to do the same thing here. But your creativity, you're supposed to allow your creativity to soar here. On the bottom of the deck, 9 of Abundance, look at you, 9 of Pentacles right there. So your hard work is going to be paying off here. And I feel that you're going to start enjoying life more. and that you're going to realize that life is actually beautiful and wonderful here. So it's about taking that time out to actually enjoy your life as well here. And I feel too, maybe you should do something very special for yourself. Maybe there was something that you wanted to, maybe you should treat yourself to something special for yourself here. The angels are around you here to heal and comfort you, okay? And you need to know that the sadness that you're feeling will go away in time, okay? But you have to understand too how important this spiritual experience was for your growth, okay? So take the time to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace a future of joy, they are saying to you here, okay? So that's what Spirit wants you to know today. I thank you for your beautiful blessing. You too, Green Tara, Green X Tara. Angel 1111. Okay, let's see what they want you to know about Melissa. Is it this one? Let's see. I'm actually just checking out this thing that's, what is that? Okay. For Angel 1111, please, and Melissa. For Angel 1111 and Melissa. So someone is being triggered at this time. Card down. So it feels like somebody's like, I don't know. I don't think it's you. I think it's her. You kind of stirred up some kind of emotion here. So the kind of, you're just kind of holding back, creating some kind of space here. For Angel 1111, please, and Melissa. But there's life here. Okay, there could be some kind of, something could be considered here to be forbidden here. Maybe family disapproves here. Or, maybe there's another situation going on here that kind of makes this thing forbidden. Okay, we do have somebody in the mix here who is jealous and who is angry here. I don't feel it's you. I don't feel it's Melissa here. There is a wanting to be together. I also see that there's also feeling like your heart is in knots right now. Someone's not seeing clearly. It is your twin flame. Okay, so there's some truth here that's kind of been covered up. And it has to do with possibly legal matters like getting a lawyer, divorce papers. Okay. But we do see the relationship down the line becoming something more here. It's about it getting aligned. It's about dreams coming true here. But I also see that one party here has a tendency to run away from not wanting to get hurt. I do see down the line that there's a very strong possibility of the two of you actually moving in together here. I also see the two of you coming together would be really great. I mean, there would be this great financial support between the two of you here. But I still feel somebody here is still waiting for somebody to make a move. There's a lot of gossip, too, when the two of you are together, I'm hearing. When people see the two of you together in the future, but that's all being healed. Passion's off the hook as well when the two of you are going to be together. So somebody's definitely walking away, looking for their happiness here. There's a lot of nostalgia, okay? There's also a wanting to... It's like it goes in steps, right? I feel like you guys are going to go step by step, right? Like eventually here, I feel there's a wanting here to make some kind of future plans here for something much more. But I feel you're trying to look for signs here. And I feel... Here, be careful here. I think your person right now, may have some kind of image to keep up at work or something like that. And maybe they're just kind of trying to keep up appearances here. She is watching you, though. And there is an awakening happening here. So I see somebody is really obsessed with the other, and I feel the other one is grieving some kind of feeling lonely here. But there's an awakening happening here. And I see... some kind of romantic retreat or some kind of vacation together here. All right. Well, I see a gift also being made in the future here. So somebody's going to be breaking a cycle here to move on to better things, which I feel is the two of you actually coming together in this happiness here. So we do see a fresh start, and she is definitely watching you here, okay? There could be a feeling like, this is what you want. You don't want nothing else. You want a fresh start. And there is a fresh start. There is a new opportunity here. And it all happens because it's about resolving the past here, and anything that was causing any kind of emotional blocks are going to be lifted. This is a spiritual relationship that you have with her. So it's a soulmate here. But it looks like your person is maybe trying to, I don't know, kind of put on some kind of appearances here, like everything is okay when it's really not okay. Not with you. I'm just saying in her life here. Let me see. For Angel 1111, please. For Angel 1111, what do we have? For Angel 1111 and Melissa, when it comes to love. So we do see that there is attraction here, but there's also sadness in this connection. So there is a very healing energy between the two of you. You guys just need to get together here. Okay? Somebody here is settling for something that is really not it. Okay? And they're saying, Angel 1111, for you to pay attention to your dreams. Something is going to be shown there. There is a surprise coming. Yeah. I don't know. I just see this new opportunity here. I see you guys coming together here. I see celebration. I see wish fulfillment here. I see you guys going out somewhere. I remember this from last time. Changes are coming here. And there is abundance and there is excitement here. Somebody knows they got to sacrifice something, though, in order for the two of you to be together. But there's definitely a brand new beginning here. And I see a very, very beautiful connection. And I see that wish going that next level together happening here too. Brand new opportunity in love. Gifts being exchanged. Yeah, it's not perfect, but okay. And I also see there could be some kind of toxic person or something else going on in between the connection you have with Melissa here. But there is an opportunity that's coming in here. You know, I feel what's hidden here is emotions and feelings on someone's behalf here. But this is your twin flame. This is true love for you. Okay? So I do feel somebody here may not be, they may be holding back. They may not be saying what they need to be saying because somehow they feel like they're protecting themselves, right? Or maybe they just can't do it right now because there's some other kind of involvement there that's keeping them stuck. That's what I'm saying. All right. So I hope you guys all enjoyed your readings. Thank you for your beautiful blessings. Thank you for sharing your time with me, family. And I will see you again on the next one. Love and kisses to y'all. Bye now. Thank you, Angel 1111, for moderating. And thank you to all my members and my family. Amen.